Good morning. Welcome to Advisory. This is Leadership Part 6, the last part of this set of lessons about leadership. We've talked about three attributes in the last lesson that were essential for good to be a good leader. Okay, we're going to add two more to that list, and then we're going to just reflect a little bit on how we personally can develop these skills or how we can improve upon these skills. Okay, so another one important attribute of a true leader is to be able to adapt to changes. So, how do you adapt? Well, you can stay calm as changes happen. So, that's skills that we could develop and by being mindful about what's going on in our bodies when we're starting to feel a little anxious or panicky about a certain situation, learning how to manage those to stay calm in certain situations. When people need to rely on us, we can show them that we have a handle on it, we're calm and collected. So take time to learn as much about why the change is happening, face changes with courage and determination, and stay focused on goals. Okay, so no matter what your industry you're in, whether you're in school, whether you're in the workforce, there's changes that always going to happen, right? Even in your relationships. But effective leaders can adapt to those changes. They can change or they can see the change as an opportunity to grow and learn. Okay, so maybe there you've had a personal situation that you can think of where maybe a relationship has ended, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. A lot of times we look at that as a failed attempt, right? Well, what did I do wrong? How could I have done things differently? Okay, there's all these thoughts that come up, but what we can see or the way we can view things is, what did I learn from this? And how can I grow and learn from the mistakes I may have made? The things that I did well, how can I do them better? Okay, these are things that we can think about when something happens to us. It's an opportunity for change and for growth. Showing empathy. We've just had a bunch of lessons on empathy. So how do you show empathy? What does it mean to show empathy? You encourage people to voice their opinions and questions. So even if you don't agree with them, a leader is going to prompt people and encourage people to feel comfortable to share their opinions, support others when they're struggling, praise others when they succeed. People want to be validated for their experience, right? If they're trying really hard, they want to know that people see that. We all know what that feels like. So as a leader, you're going to recognize the good in people and praise them for that. Settle disagreements with compassion and understanding. These are ways to become a good leader. These are things that we can develop over time. So we just reviewed 5 different aspects of leadership, right? We have accepting responsibility for actions. We have constant learning. We have motivating others, adapting to changes, and sharing empathy or showing empathy. Okay, so these are the 5 aspects that we've discussed. So when you consider those things, how can you become a more effective leader? What are the things that you think you could work on? Could you be more empathetic to others? What about accepting responsibility? Maybe you make mistakes and you still feel the urge to put it on somebody else. Constant learning. Maybe you don't feel that curiosity about other people and other ways of thinking. Okay, adapting to change. Are you inflexible? Should you be more flexible? These are the things I want you to think about. How do you personally think that you yourself could become a more effective leader? Okay, write it down in your journal, discuss as a class or a small group, whatever your teacher would like. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great day.